The issue of the mushrooming of churches has been a national debate for some years now. During the meeting at State House, President Geingob said government is worried about the increasing number of churches in the country and wants church leaders to assist on what should be done. But Pastor John Kamati of the Kingsway International Christian Center is not happy that some foreign religious leaders have been denied entry into Namibia by the immigration authorities. He says the nation should not interrupt freedom of religion by being unduly restrictive.
Lack of integrity in the church, those things can be managed legally. And then we need to recognize all these people that we are saying are coming from outside. The Lutheran Church came from outside. The Catholic Church is called the Roman Church. It also came from outside. The gospel is like that. We also want to go to China with the gospel. So we need to recognize that Christianity is expansive. And it will always be the case.
But to some, the nation has lost value and integrity, and this is what needs to be restored.
Because if you don't have the basis of where you stand, if you don't know where you came from, eventually, when you hear of prosperity gospel being preached, you will be running from one church to another because you don't know what you belong to.
President Geingob clarified that government is not against churches or religious freedom, but wants leaders of faith-based organizations to be realistic about the disturbing events that happen at some churches.
Some in money-making business, if you don't see that. You see, one shouldn't, when we are talking about those who are maybe doing something wrong, just feel guilty. It is a fact that all kinds of people are coming, who may not be church people or faith-based people, who come and set up here, eat grass, do this, you will be rich. And the person is poor himself, but he can make you rich. Huh? These things are happening, my brother. Only that we have to control, and that's what we are saying. How do we go about help us as church?
Other church leaders, however, promised to provide their ideas to the government on how to deal with the mushrooming of churches. Donathan Shidudu, NBC News, State House.